Nair. And that's where it becomes difficult.
Well, that's the thing is, Ike is, he's always been slow.
Okay, actually, I just noticed Nibble, he's playing Nibble. So Nibble has a plethora of Ike experience from Florida. He's played against Rio, and he's played against Waldo. Rio being one of the 3 legendary gods, as people like to refer them to, of Ikes. So we'll see how this goes.
The big 3, Poseidon, Zeus, and Hades.
Pretty much. we got San, we got Rio, and Ryuga. But it's gonna be interesting to see how this goes. You know, I got to play him on Friday, and you know I didn't do bad. But Hawk is very methodical. He likes to bait you, and when he does, he's very confident in what you're gonna do, and it goes in.
Nibble seems to be trying to take this one with his speed.
He does.
I mean, because Ike has slightly longer range, but then Cloud is quicker.
Cloud, I actually believe they have the same range, but Cloud does have, like you said, he has that mobility factor, and he has a lot of quicker moves that can just catch out all of these. See, exactly, he was trying to like land with Nair there, and he just caught him with up air.
Wow.
Okay, very nice. Double forward air. That was very smart. You know, retreating and forcing that back air. Force him, he tried to back air him again.
Oh.
Getting a little bit greedy there. A Nibble with no punish.
Interesting. Looks like Ike's moves do come out quicker than they did in Brawl, at the very least.
Some of them do, yes. Oh,
wow.
He got the sour hit of...
Hawk
That's it, yeah.
Hawk is, he's timing these so perfectly. Because if you look at it, there's quite a bit of startup lag on each of them, and yet he knows exactly where to put them.
He is, and see, that's the thing. Ike is very... yeah.
Oh!
See, that's the thing. Unfortunately, Ike's Aether is extremely punishable, and it's very easy to gimp him. You can punish him once the sword is at the top of his Aether, because that's when his super armor runs out.
Interesting.
Yes, and the key here for Hawk is play patient. You know, see, can't be throwing out those laggy moves like down tilt on shield, especially that close. If it's far away, you can throw it out because you have time to spot dodge or air dodge, jump air dodge.
And Hawk he's starting to accumulate some damage here, and Cloud's getting ready to use the limit break. This, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, see, it's just Cloud is very. See, that was a very smart thing. That's okay.
Wow.
2 of those are true. 3 of those actually. The third forward air wasn't.
Oh
okay.
Man, that was almost a heartbreaker.
Yeah, no, see, that was smart. Hawk DI'd that in. If I were him, I would have tacked and just up tilted him. Yep, and this is now okay. He needs to get this. See, Hawk he did that on anticipation. He didn't try to react to that. That's 50-50.
Hawk uses those aerials so well. I didn't
does.
even know how good Hawk.
That was bad DI. That should not have killed. I don't think Nibble was expecting that. Perhaps he was expecting, F tilt or something, or maybe he was expecting to like land and shield. I don't think he was ready for that because that should not have killed that early.
Still, I didn't even know how good Ike's aerials could be until I watched that match.
Yes, they were, and the reason he got the double fair is because he DI'd that in the first hit of fair in, DI'd the second hit of fair in, and then he DI'd the third hit connected because he DI'd that in. Because I think that probably was better because you don't want to get put off stage as Cloud against Ike because Ike has eruption, he has down tilt, he has forward tilt like you saw Hawk using to try and beat it as recovery. So it'll be interesting to see what adaptation or changes Nibble can make.
Does Ike have any spikes?
Yes, he can spike with down air, and if he does the grounded version of eruption, the very tip of the sword can meteor spike as well. In Brawl, down tilt would use at the very tip with spike too, but they changed it in this game so it would auto link into like you saw there, down tilt into forward air.
Interesting.
Okay, Clouds love this stage. I am personally not a fan of this stage as Ike. That's not true. Please don't get hit by that, but that's okay. I know Ikes tend to like the stage, but against Cloud, who has in a really easy time like juggling you, I would have probably banned the stage and gone somewhere else.
At the limit break already.
Yeah.
Percent's even, but I think it's not going to be too long before we see a side B from Nibble here.
Yes. And see, honestly, I think, Zenodo made a video, and he said when Cloud gets limit, and you have the opportunity to throw him off stage, throw him off stage. Okay, see, there, Hawk stopped his jab too, because he wanted to get a grab. He tried to stop jab 1, jab 2, and get a grab, and Nibble just recognized it and just wisely mass jab of his own.
So you want to throw Cloud off stage so that he uses up the limit break.
Exactly.
On the
You try and force him so he doesn't have that, because then it's a lot easier for Ike to deal with some of the options Cloud has.
I feel like that Nibble's just waiting to use that. Oh, waited too long.
Yeah, he did. I think he tried to air dodge that, and that is, at its peak, it's active for 29 frames up air, and I don't think Nibble was just ready for that.
Interesting, recovering with the side B instead of the up B, but safer in this case.
Well, but as you saw in game 1, Nibble is relentlessly able to, just punish his Aether. So
yeah, so he had to do something different.
Right, and that's where the stage does come into play, is when the platforms are there. Ike does have the option to retreat to the platform with quick draw if he wants. And that's what a side B is called.
And he could try to get there with the Aether, but of course it might be a little harder for Nibble to punish him there, but still not much harder.
Right, it's just a mix-up. See, there you go, throwing off stage. Woo! I love that. I love that option he went for. Ooh, the platform messing with Nibble's auto-cancel down air. Oh my goodness!
Nibble's got some lost ground to make up here, but he seems to know how to do it.
Yes, he does.
At this point, he's going to try to rely on limit break to do it for him.
Well, honestly, that's what he's going to need too, especially if I can get him off stage. Don't air dodge. Smart, jumping away. Throw him off stage, yep, get limit. And now, this is where it becomes very tricky, because Nibble is one of those Clouds that is very patient with limit, and that's what you want to do. See, yep.
There it is.
That's not going to do it, but...
He's just trying to
He already has limit halfway back.
Well, and he's just trying to keep Hawk off stage for as long as he can, basically.
Yes, and just regain that limit. See, if I were him, I would have charged it. You had him in the air, charge limit, try and get it back. But I understand the attempt to try and catch him with up air. Oh no! He thought that happens because you think you have your jump and you try to jump off for a quick draw, and he just
don't have your jump.
Exactly, and that's just the first thing that came out. That's really unfortunate. That's how he lost to San. The other Ike player, he lost the game to Cosmos. That way because he thought he had it buffered. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, and didn't realize that after quick draw that Ike can't do Ether. So
yeah, the only way you can do it is if you hit exactly, or if your quick draw, you force if Ike's quick draw misses, and just hits their shield or something. He's put into a free fall state, but he has a very short window of time where he can Aether after that. So I would imagine Nibble would land triplats. So I think they're gonna run it back. Yep, just run it back.
All right. Let's see. I mean, very evenly matched. These two. They're both very skilled at what they do. And they seem to both know how to fight the other's character.
They do. Very smart of Hawk to just jump away. You don't want to try and challenge that up air.
Yeah, in each match we've seen so far, Nibble has gained more damage on the front end of the match. Or I should say, given out more, I should say.
And, okay, there you go.
Wow, such good use of the aerials and the dash.
Now Nibble's... Okay, thank you. I was going to say, please don't get hit by that. Nibble was getting, a little bit, hasty with his landing options. Cloud, of course, does have very safe options to land with, but, of course, you still want to be safe. And another 15%, or even 10, honestly, and very smart. That's, yep, that was true at that percentage, because of Cloud's limit.
So Hawk should try to capitalize on being a stock up, but Nibble doesn't really want to let him do it. Nibble seems to be very good at, okay, once he's a stock down, he equalizes.
Right. Just throw him off stage again. Yep. Nibble, you're seeing Nibble, he's very... got a little bit greedy there.
Whew. You almost had it, though.
Yeah.
With a move like Cloud's limit break side B, it's hard not to get greedy.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing where patient comes in. That's what separates mid-level players, low-level players from high-level players. High-level players will keep it forever and just get you so scared. The forward air put him in the blast zone. That was sad. He was trying to cancel his momentum. And they just killed him.
Nibble already making up the lost ground.
It does, base 19, very smart. That Hawk realized that he just went through him and just turned around and grabbed him. That up air trading with an air.
Oh, I think Hawk could take this one. I mean, the percent are right. Got Nibble to use up the limit break. But we've seen Nibble be here before and come back from it. Oh.
That was very smart to throw that blade beam. That backer's going to do it.
Oh, for a split second there, I thought Cloud might stay in.
Yeah, it looked like it too, but very impressive stuff by Hawk beating Nibble.
Yeah, I mean, by both of them were amazing.
Yeah.